All right, welcome to the Black Ice. All right, so today we got 2 games and 2 games only. This league starts pretty late. That means I don't have to get on early,
Well, good luck tonight. Who's
which is
streaming
good.
tonight?
I'm sending it right
Um,
now.
You're gonna stream?
Yeah.
so this league we used to try
I'll
stuff
talk to you guys
out
later.
where we can debut stuff
Studio.
before putting it in LG.
I'll
So,
closely.
we got
Look at your chat.
we're gonna be using
Oh, there he is. Look at that.
Oh, great. Here's
the
our
new
How do I view my
stance. You guys know I
chat?
haven't used the new stance
Oh,
in
you gotta go on
forever.
your phone.
I used the stance earlier
Stream
on in
now?
this
Can you use
game, but
chat?
that was just to try to control
No,
rebounds and
look
stuff
at
like
it,
that.
like
And then as you
like
play, you
in game,
understand
and
it
just look
wasn't
at
so
what I
much
type.
the rebounds of with this stance. It was more.
Just
It
hear me
worked,
talk trash.
but it
I'm fucking
wasn't as
nervous.
effective once you figured
You'll
out
just hear me talk
certain
shit, dude.
builds and the way
Exactly
you
what's
wanted
going
to
on.
put them together.
Don't worry about
What
it.
the fuck's
So,
going on here?
I'll talk
but
to you guys later.
the
Caroline, I'll
stance
talk to you later.
for
I'll
me
be on
has
the
always
website
been
tonight,
about movement
so
and setup.
like public matches.
And in this game, what I wanted to do more of is control my movement down low.
Cameron
And
Spiders.
I
Is that her?
think the stance 49 is very reactive. It moves a little bit more than
I heard it twice
I
now.
would
You know
like.
what I'll really compliment
So
this team.
I
We have
don't think it
really never
helps
had any
me
issue with
in
everyone
close
being on
shots and on
925.
breakaways. And in butterfly, the new stance actually helps me in butterfly. It's not as exaggerated LT movement, and Y is better too. So that's where this stance came into play, more of the search for it.
I think we play
Because
Hierachy
all the
first.
stance, even though they all
Play
should
Fortnite
operate
if we
the
don't.
same, their movement is
Yeah, we
not
do.
the same. So the movement's what is important.
This is personal for slang.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you fucking hate that.
Congratulations on the domination there, Marco.
Well, I just hated that we lost to them by 1 goal twice.
Not
Yeah,
tonight.
stance we're going to be testing out. I'm already loaded
So
in,
I don't know if I want
and
to
we're
play
searching.
playmaker power forward or
Um,
stick with
the
power forward
stance
works
is
last.
38.
So
So the stance we're using is 38. The two stance I've been using the most and testing out the most is 38 and 41. I like 41 a lot, but it wasn't as good in close. 38 is really good in close, but wraparounds is not as good as 49s. 49, so I have to make a little bit more movement than I usually do. But the point of the change in stance is I've been experimenting with a lot more things. So hugging the post, dropping down, hugging the post, more in butterfly, moving left to right in butterfly. So because I've been doing those things, I needed a stance that made my upper body as accurate as my lower body. Because stance 49 is so stretched out and so spread apart, my lower body gets into the play quicker than my upper body. And to skaters, it makes it seem like I'm there quicker, but I'm not. But it just feels good to me. So Plus, I think
Orlov is
after
typing
this
in shit
stance
in the
next week, I
chat.
should start working on new videos,
Alright.
new builds, new videos that break down all the attributes, what I think and how they work, videos like that.
Great moments were born from great opportunities. Should I stay dark with
What
everybody
I'm
else
seeing
color?
a lot of now,
Or red?
I'm seeing a lot of goalies with contortionists as their first
Usually
attribute.
switch.
I'm seeing a lot of it, so I'm happy for it. But
Playmaker power forward. I'm sticking with my guts.
Yeah, 1Ds on both the wings. Gold.
All run fucking elite edges. Dude, I really got a fucking shit too. This is bad.
Dude, I've got one fucking stirring.
Yeah, oh, I fucking had like 7 slices of pizza. This could get really bad really fast.
Damn.
Ooh,
I had
that
like 6
fucking
Oh, they're like
bread
8
is
slices of
greased,
pizza.
boy.
You're gonna see.
It's gonna slide right the fuck
You're
out.
gonna see the difference right away.
So much piece of
From
grease.
stance 49 to stance 38,
Yeah.
it's very different. It's very noticeably different, and my movement is very noticeably different as well.
Let's win. Fuck, these jerseys are hideous.
Yeah, let's fucking get it, boys.
Big dub.
Setters glide into position
Yeah.
for the opening draw.
A time start.
Ian, you got it?
Alright.
Puck is dropped and we are
What the
underway.
fuck?
Steps into the offensive end. And doesn't go. The Ice Badgers have it behind the net. From the left side, they gain the zone.
Got it.
He grabs the puck here at the point.
I just tried to force it through.
Pass broken up. Washington's got it along the wall. Centering pass. And that's intercepted.
It.
And now he moves it quickly to Murphy. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to
Whoa.
Dodd.
Pick that up.
Washington's
Go
got the
ahead.
puck along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Lang. Oh, big time save by Fleury.
Oh.
I didn't have the puck. There we go.
Penalty coming up
Go.
here.
Take it.
There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You will take it.
The Hamburglers have been handed 2 for interference. And the power play unit takes to the ice.
So tell me that you guys watched that animated Rangers game, Rangers versus Capitals on Disney. That was one of my favorite things tonight.
Okay.
That was one of the coolest live games ever.
Got none.
Behind the net. Fires it.
Oh,
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, that was greasier than a pan of bacon.
I didn't want to shoot that because I was like, fuck, I don't really have an angle, but
And they've taken a 1-0 lead.
I was entitled to
They'll
it.
want to expand this lead as quickly as they can. The Ice Badgers carried along the wall.
What this stance is, it's like the pushes aren't the same. Like
try.
the pushes aren't. I don't have soft pushes,
Cute.
which is what I usually like. I usually like a soft push is a movement for me. This is why I've had stance 49 for so long. So when the puck enters the zone, every soft push puts me in the right position. I don't have it. It takes much harder pushes. But when the puck is in the zone, I can move harder and it's way more
Oh,
control.
nice.
The Hamburglers take it across the blue line.
The fuck?
With possession along the wall. Tries to tuck it in.
Nice.
And he makes the easy save.
Safe.
King's going to elect for the face-off and maybe just a chance to play with the puck a little.
Well, you get to feel it for sure, but he hasn't had much to do at all. His team's been in control as they lead this game.
Puck
High up,
possession
Teal.
so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession.
Holy crap, we have a whole party here.
Grabs the puck here at the blue
You got
line.
it.
what's the party?
Takes the feed. Wisconsin's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Murphy.
You got it. Game 1 right now.
Yes.
Back at the point, they set it up.
Good shot.
Ready to
With the
team
save.
in the first.
Fleury's
Third.
gonna opt
Stream
for the
it.
whistle and give everybody a chance to
Oh
breathe.
yeah, that is
Sometimes
right.
you
I
get
could just
running
watch the
around
stream.
as the shift gets long. This helps.
Tie up.
Going for it, sorry.
Well, that's one way to win the draw.
Oh.
As he skates away with the puck
bet.
after the 2 centers were tied up.
Oh,
Sends it across.
good thing.
Wisconsin's got
Good
the
thing he
puck.
missed that.
Right.
Vasilevsky's got it into offensive territory. The Ice Badgers have it now.
Yeah, but that's what I mean, right? So he was coming down, and normally I'll be able to push my guy. On this build, I don't know the exact.
Great stretch
All right.
passes and connects.
Nice.
I don't know the exact touch yet to move him exactly to where I want to. Normally, it'll be a soft touch and I'm moved over. Soft touch, move over. This one, it takes 2 touches to get where I normally would get with build 49. So Now I know I have to.
Along the wall by Murphy.
Now I know I have to press on it a little bit harder.
Right there, Murph.
Yeah.
But when I'm in the zone, I press on it hard anyway. Like when the puck gets closer to you, you tend not to be as soft on the sticks. So it'll help me out there, but cost me a little bit in initial setups.
Yeah, that one hurt me over
Not
here.
Rollins,
That is
anyway.
an enormous hit. He closed the gap in a hurry.
That kid really
Along
still
the
gets the
half wall
puck,
with
man.
the puck. Tosses it to Iceberg.
Oh, I'm trying to
The
force it up
Hamburglers
too.
get a hold of the puck along the boards. And we'll get a face-off after the offside
Sorry,
call.
Murph.
No, you're good.
Your collateral damage there.
Just
That's
here in the
alright.
late
I'm big.
stages of
I can
this
take it.
frame, Wisconsin's ahead 1-0.
Well, I'm happy for you, bud.
We are back underway.
Knowledge is power.
Nice dish from the left wing. Almost
got it.
lost the puck, but hangs on here.
Sent
as
it,
play
but
continues.
apparently I had to skate.
To the low slot. And he makes the save.
Man, there's traffic in front of the net, James. He's still got to be able to see the puck. He can't. Makes the save. I
Nice
think he
fucking
bailed his
up.
team out there.
To his teammate. Puck grab by Lang. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall.
Little fucking bumps.
The Hamburglers move it in. Here's a short pass to Jordan. And that shot goes off the side of the net. Sends it over to Lang.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a pass to the middle.
Oh, I probably should have went to you. I was trying to get it in tight.
Oh, what a stop by Fleury. And that's
Nice.
broken up.
Fucking handoff.
Good stop by Fleury.
Alright. Good period.
All right, good period. The only time I really messed up was that 2-on-1. They didn't connect with the pass, otherwise they would have scored.
I get a Murphy sauce.
When you have to move your guy multiple times
Yeah, I was trying to find space.
just to get lined up where you think you're perfectly square, because guys coming down on 2-on-1s, they don't change planes where you have to maneuver your guy that much. So when you get set up, you can stay there for a little bit, right? But when you don't get lined up right away, then you have to micro adjust, and it's pain in the butt. Micro adjusting is what gets you screwed, because you get caught in movement. You're worried about adjusting your guy that's following the puck, and then you lose the guy that's waiting for the pass, stuff like that.
Dude, I got everything working for me right now. I got a shit. I'm burping. Fuck.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you
Get out.
seen things?
Washington's
Save.
first period is nothing to write home about. I mean, they
Damn.
started slow. They got late into the physical aspect of the game. And
I was hoping I'd be able to poke it.
so when you don't
I'm gonna
have
watch.
He
you
shot
gotta
it
Try to
before I
stick
did.
on
get
this
behind,
guy.
and now they got to climb out of the
Straight
hole.
back. Stick him.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. King's going to cover it up for a face-off.
While his team's ahead, he wants
Are
to
you
make
guys
sure
having
the
a
pace
gay
of the
orgy
game
without me again?
stays at the level
Yeah.
they want.
Yes.
We're still in the early stages of this
Fuck.
period. We've got
What's
a
the guy gotta
1-0
do to
hockey
dick
game
suck
thus
your
far.
Jeez.
Nice job tying up his opponent.
Nice pass.
Gains the zone from the right side. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to the middle.
Oh,
Way to pick off the pass.
Damn it.
Flailing at it with his stick to try to get control. Oh, and a misfire. That goes right out of the zone.
only a wise man will know. You always try to take in as much knowledge as you can.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Wisconsin's got it in their own zone.
Uh-oh.
Get time.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Lang. The Hamburglers gain possession.
Slow down. Come on.
Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Let's go.
Good fucking shot.
Nice shot, Grant.
Yep. Really have changed
Going.
the outlook.
Wisconsin's now up by 2 in the second.
They worked hard to push this lead from 1 to 2. I like the way that they've been playing.
Christ.
There's a lot of older people in here. Very distinguished audience tonight. Nice pass. Woof.
Fuck him. Fuck these guys.
Fuck him. Fuck him on the dirt.
Stupid ass. And it's only the second
Big
period.
K,
I
yeah.
had a coach tell me once every game is a race to
Get
three.
it.
If you can get there, you're probably gonna win. There's still lots
Oh,
of
you
time
got
to
it. That's
add
cool.
to this. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Washington's got the puck
Thanks,
along
buddy.
the wall.
Damn, he's still.
And that's stolen, and they'll go on the
Let's
outside.
go.
Yeah, the floodgates have officially broken wide open.
Pause that.
When we have as many goals as you has shots, there's a problem.
Oh, timeout. Yeah.
I mean, the dude's just going straight up the middle every time. Jesus. Lucky it's not worse.
Hey, you fucking tell him, Bacon, alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell them off, Bacon.
I will tell them all.
Alright, I'll just keep doing it though.
Clamp down.
Yep.
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this.
Fever.
Yeah.
I love this
was
game.
all
I mean, this
bacon.
is kind of what I did. You get into close quarters here. That puck's got to go quick. into
It's
the
all
net.
Bacon. It's weird that there's a guy on my team called Bacon as well.
Won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice.
I think Bacon masquerades as this Bacon, just plays in silence, doesn't let anyone know ever.
Have it now.
This'll do shit.
His name is Goalie too, so definitely is Bacon.
I love the way that they're playing tonight.
Come out.
Bitch.
What up, Pat? Appreciate it, man.
Plate is getting a little fuller by the moment here. As the
Alright,
captain of
I
this
guess
team,
just
he's got to be the one to rally.
try to tie your
He's
dude up
gotta
the end.
be the one to show them
Like
a
that.
way out of this mess they're in.
Sure.
Scooped up along the wall by Vasilevsky. And
Nice.
that's blocked away. Tries to feed it over to Murphy. Great poke check on
Yeah.
the reach.
Oh, nice save. That's a beautiful save. We like those. Oh,
Today for sure.
Step.
It's not been very good from him all the way out. Quick feed down low. Slides the puck down low. On the attack along the boards.
I'll give him that. But now I ain't doing shit with that.
He was totally locked in on that play. Oh,
Nice
he
hit.
got thunderstruck on that hit. Vasilevsky.
ah.
Damn it.
I didn't think he would force that pass, so I held it thinking he would wait for me to get off the post. That's when you outthink yourself right there.
Jordan NHL.
I held the post way longer than I normally would because I thought he was going to wait to time my get off the post to shoot short side.
Alright.
That happens.
And he slides it quickly to Donovan. Sends it in front.
How do you
And
fuck
that
get
doesn't go
that?
as it's off a stick. Steps inside the line. Moves it
Ooh,
to the
nice.
middle, and that goes off a body and a ride.
Ah, you got it.
Pass to Murphy. Puts the feed ahead from the
Hey, I
right
thought I
side.
got it.
no, Bacon is the left wing.
The ice rush is played along the wing.
Oh.
His name is Goalie Bacon. It's you. I know it is.
Fuck. You got it. Nice play.
Couldn't complete
What
the
the
play.
fuck? Nice play.
Couldn't make
What?
the connection on the
Pick it
play.
That was the puck.
Turned that one aside.
I watched this middle
Even though he
range.
can't see the puck, he doesn't give up on the play. Stays engaged. Quick reflexes, and he makes the save. Slides the puck over.
Got it.
Oh, good step.
Donovan's got it
Going
along the
behind.
wing. Oh, what a stop with the
Nice
stick
try.
by Fleury. The shooter's
Oh.
right in the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up, spreads out,
Get
and
outta
makes
here.
the save. There's
What do you
the
get?
whistle. Let's see
Charging?
what the
That was the
referee saw.
fucking weakest charge I've ever seen.
I was just trying to jump in the zone, so I mean,
They take a penalty, they trail by a bunch.
It just synced up perfectly, man. It just synced up perfectly.
You can use out of this 1-3-1 set. You can dump the puck into the bumper spot. Creatively, it goes to either side, and then you have traffic in front of the net.
So, the goals I've been giving up lately have been goals where I gave the skater way more credit than they deserved.
Russia's taking it.
More of thinking
Uh-oh.
that they're going to do something else rather than the simple thing. You know? It's like when you give
Slides the puck.
average skaters the same credit you would give really good skaters, it doesn't compute because they're not going to make the same creative plays that you're giving them credit for.
Try. You still got it.
So it's a simple, he was going to force the cross crease.
Oh my god, how did we
I thought he was waiting for me to pop off the post. Those are the types of goals I've been giving up lately.
Oh fuck, that could
Be too worried about this. They didn't score on
Yeah,
the power
fine.
play, but I think think it's most important that they didn't give anything
Damn
up.
it.
They
I
built
was
such
not
a
supposed
nice
to get
lead.
there.
The coaches are more focused on making sure this game plays out comfortably.
All right, good period.
All right,
Yeah,
that
that was
brings
good army.
period number 2 to an end. The ice resurfacers coming out onto the ice. They'll give it a little cleaning.
Because I'm telling you guys, when I play net, I assign values to things. So when I'm gonna show you on the replay how I assign values to things, right?
Fuck him in the dirt some more in the third.
I don't think you do have any values, Ken.
Bitch.
Mushroom double, nice.
All right, so right here, because he didn't come all the way up here, because he stayed there, this is the perfect post
That fucking
shot.
grant was perfect.
And there are two guys here. So my value is him. And then if he wants to put it out here, that's fine. But he is valued. This guy's like third on the list right now. And I thought he was waiting for me to pop off the post. At least his movement said he was. But he was waiting for somebody to charge him. And because we ended up charging him, he could force the pass across. So it's like different values I assigned. So he was 1. The guy across was like 3. I thought at least he might wait for me to pop off, or he might charge towards the net, and it could be 5-hole. So those are options, value 1, value 2. And the third value was the cross ice, simply because there was 2 guys standing there.
Jesus Christ, that scared the
So
fuck out of me.
sometimes the value system doesn't really work out because people do shit. You're like, why would you do that? But then the answer is because EA says it's okay. So
Flag the middle.
And here's a cross-corner dump in. The Hamburglers gain possession along the wall. The Ice Badgers will play it from the defensive zone. Nice feed from the right wing.
Damn.
Moves it to
Worse.
Lang.
Oh,
Washington's got the
Uh-oh.
puck.
Right on his fucking skate. Get there too.
GP should get him.
Nice
Nice.
save.
Up on the breakaway.
that is the main reason I switched it though, is because I can make harder
Behind you, fuck.
I can make harder
Nice.
decisions later in the process, meaning harder movements later in the process. Whereas with stance 49, it's more of a quick twitch build stance. And I know people are like, no, for me the movement is distinctly different with each stance. So say what you will, but for 49, I quick twitch too much because it works for me. This build, this stance, if I'm standing here and I try to move out, that's as much as he moves on my normal quick twitch.
From his own end. Centering feed. Picked off in
No.
front. The Ice Badgers move the puck in the defensive zone.
So on stance 49, I used to be able to stand.
Sorry, Sling. That was
We're gonna get a icing.
Okay. I missed a couple. I missed at least
Both
one really
teams
bad one.
gliding into position,
Don't
and
feel
the
bad.
official set to drop the puck.
goes right in
Straight
between
back.
you and Bacon.
Smart play to take this.
Nice hit.
Recover.
I didn't ignore you. I said, "What up, Pat?" That's as much as it, or whatever your name.
Nice
Fucking
save.
save.
He tries to finish his shift.
Takes it at center.
Donovan's skills are evident.
Oh,
Nice try.
This is how he sees the ice so well. Everybody's a dangerous player when
That
he's
close
got the
call.
puck.
So I want to be able to show you my normal quick twitch, meaning my normal little bitty movements. I can't even do that with this stance. I can't. It doesn't activate as easily or as well. So normally I'm able to move. You see how he's moving there, but he's not actually moving.
There's the
My on stance 49, that little twitch that's on this build
Doesn't say
wasn't
the
a
question.
little movement. It wasn't a twitch. It was a movement.
Starting to get on my
So-
feet here.
Each stance moves a little different.
you got it. Oh, nice play.
broken up with a stick. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle.
Oh, okay, okay. You see, I'll show you guys that goal at the end. But that goal was a product of it not moving when I wanted it to. I hope on replay it shows that little movement that I used to have wasn't there, so it didn't square me up like I wanted to. That push was too small. I hope it shows it on replay. I hope it shows the twitch on replay. It didn't move. It just twitched. And normally my guy would make that little movement. So it's...
Oh, shit.
What a fucking save.
But that is the reason I got it. That right there, you know I suck at breakaways, and you've seen 2 of them so far.
Shit. Got it, Grant.
Donovan's got it in the defensive end.
Coming.
Look at this, it's a 2-on-1.
Trying to pass it.
Oh.
We're having
From the point, they take control of it. And he takes the dish. Centering feed.
Oh, not
And
a
that's
skate.
intercepted.
Not like that.
Jordan's got the puck. Can't make it work. Picks up the puck. And he gets in front of that.
What a fucking save.
Tough part of playing goal here. You can't see the puck. There's a screen in front of you. You cannot give up on the
We're
play.
getting
They are talking about you. Stop acting like it's not you playing right now.
More than half the period has expired.
All right, watch
Where else would somebody come up with the name Goalie Bacon?
Smart read on
Nice.
the play as both centers were
Oh,
tied
Grant.
up on the draw.
Good to keep.
The best defense is to play some offense as well. This is a smart.
Now, most people call me SVG.
Dumps it into the corner. Now he can forecheck a little bit, try to kill some.
Oh, I can't get it up.
Scoops up the puck here. Takes it across the blue line. Grabbed along the boards by Vasilevsky. All alone.
Nice save.
Fucking
3 of them. That's 3 breakaways. I think you've only seen me ever save 1 breakaway.
Wisconsin's got a hold of the puck.
So it's, for me, it's getting the muscle memory of the quick twitch down.
Takes him away. Under a minute to go in the third.
Ah!
That went in.
Now we're good. Just gotta play defensively. A lot of breakaways.
And what I'm getting caught in now, I'm getting caught on the post. The post is not my friend with this stance. Let me see if I can get that. No, not that one. Not that one. Ah, that
We're
one.
good.
All right. So let me come on.
Light.
I was hoping where I was.
See here.
Pass to
Here I make the movement, right? I move it again, but he doesn't move the next time
Not so lucky.
because the little movement I needed him to move, he didn't move. And normally with stance 49, that little movement registers and I move towards the post. And because of that, I didn't do anything.
How is that hit?
Because of that, I didn't do anything. All I did was stand there and he just shot it around me.
Nice.
poke.
So the stance, the movements in stance, 10 times out of 10 different.
They go on the attack through center. Nice feed.
Go, go,
Wisconsin's
go.
got control of
Oh,
it
would
now
you?
from their own end. Here we go, on-man rush. And that shot
Get back.
What?
Stay back.
came up with a nice save.
They're pulling their goalie.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Oh, I didn't get that post.
Washington's emptied the net. The extra
got it.
attackers now out
I'm-
the ice.
You got.
That's a good play.
At this stage of the game, no reason to take a chance.
Stay back.
Just don't
Go. Good win. SNG, you fucking bailed us out a lot of
Yeah,
times.
third was crazy bad.
You were fucking late.
The Ice Dashers make their way back to center ice.
First
Probably
two
breathing
good
a
for
little
good,
easier
though.
here now, Ray.
pretty much puts this
Good being aggressive, though.
Thank you, buddy. I'm not. No, I don't think anyone is as good as they think they are.
We needed that. They're ahead of us. So.
You know what I mean? If you think you're just good enough, then you ain't thinking far enough.
Thanks for reminding us. dude.
But that's 3 breakaways. Let me go back to that goal actually, because I want to see if I could see. I can see the registration of the or show that it just twitched rather than it
You guys did it against.
All right, so I tried to move 3 times. Normally with stance 49, I usually move twice. With this build, because this stance, I'm not there yet. I have to move at least,
Who? Vasilevsky or whatever pronounced the goalie's name.
1, 2,
Fast
and there was not a third one.
Yeah, Vast
Let's see if I can get the twitch. Do I get the twitch? Right here. He just turns sideways. He never moves.
Yeah, that's
And that's the difference
Yeah.
in the stance.
So
The difference in the
last
stance is
efforts
just
guy,
a reaction of where and how I push the stick.
arrogant.
Normally, those little movements register with stance 49 as a movement,
No,
not just standing.
Orloff told
Stamkos
me
was
and
on our
fucking,
team. He quit right away.
Orloff told me and fucking
Orlov quit.
Bambi that we weren't good.
Oh. What's he gonna say now?
Hit him with the casual GGs.
Yeah, definitely go hit him with the GGs. And then
No,
call
did you
him
see what he was
cocksuckers.
trying? You see what he was trying to pull in general chat?
Yeah, my real name is Keith.
I don't
He's
pay
trying to get me
attention
in
to
trouble.
general chat.
He's trying to get me in trouble for supposedly spamming him. When he was
Appreciate it there, Pat. Who is Pat? Where did Pat come from? Pat's in the stream all of a sudden. Everybody clap one time for Pat, because Pat's in the stream like he been here before.
I do remember all those cocksuckers, come to think of it.
They hit you with the GGs first. Oh no, they didn't. Just want to get it out of the way.
What the fuck's going on in the gen chat?
Hey, you want me to go hit him with hey Hierachy, you gonna drop a GG for these shitters?
And I noticed that the movements, like I've always known that like stance 49 registers early. It's the main reason I use it, because I get little movements when the puck is at the point. When the puck enters the zone, it's really easy and quick to set up without feeling you're going nuts on the sticks. But what I didn't actually, I realized it about a month ago when I was trying to figure out why do I seemingly read most of the breakaways, but I can't stop them. It's because the little movement registers, like if I move back into the left or back into the right, or even a little bit sideways, that movement registers so quickly that I'm often just late on most breakaways. Whereas on other movements, like with this stance, the movement doesn't even register. It's a twitch. So that way I can go back or keep going in the direction that I believe that they're going in. So it's like, okay, I have to find something that registers registers late, but not completely later.
What's the big deal about making with it not?
What's the big deal? What?
There is no big deal about it. It's just the league has a rule against it, so Big Daddy just likes to throw some weight.
It's a fair thing to ban, not a fair thing to really charge for when it's happening like once every 2 weeks. It saves a lot of headaches. You don't know who you're playing with exactly. Just start a match versus randoms. Same pass.
Yeah, but I think they had it approved though.
That's fine. Like all the time use or?
No, just for one night because no one was on.
Come join us. We're just sitting here watching the game.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Glad everyone's watching us play fucking Vancouver.
Yeah. Yeah, enjoy.
I know. I'm gonna go to bed. I ain't staying to watch that shit show, but I wish you guys good luck. I'm just kidding.
We're still on
I am
the
going
game
to bed.
against Niagara.
Should I get my pom poms?
They're still
Don't
playing
get good
against
sleep.
Niagara. Maybe they got a
Don't
shit
come
line
out.
out. Maybe we got a chance.
No, it's 11-1 right now.
Oh, fuck. That's why.
Nope, don't have a shit line out.
No, they don't.
No break.
Okay. Welcome, Pat. Welcome, buddy.
We'll have to fucking keep a guy back.
Is Vancouver good?
Yes.
Don't even think it. Just fucking hit people. Have fun. I usually don't watch this fucking stupid league Discord, but These
Dewey
guys
said,
are
I've been
fucking
gone all
morons.
week and we got permission to use different clubs so they could play while I'm away. And now we're getting complaints about a club name because they were getting their nuts dragged.
Alright, so I think the game's at 10:35. Just got done early.
Now, boys.
But let me unready
You just need Byron.
and we can go.
Was.
So
He is in
I'm
here.
inviting him. No, he's not.
He is in here.
He isn't he?
Wait,
No,
is
no.
he?
Was.
Yeah.
This is 12 yards
Who,
away.
Jimmy Scoville? Yeah, he's here.
Yeah.
I don't know. He was just here. That bacon guy was here well before I was.
No, you're not. No, he's not. He's in another bar.
Alright, so that is stance 38. I find it to be the most effective stance for in close.
We have almost a whole.
But as I find more, hugging the post sucks. It doesn't get off the post very well. And
Good team
it
defense,
could just
we
be
had
that
a
one
chance
game,
to
so I don't make
over
judgments
here.
based on
We
that
had
one
a
game.
decent chance the last time we
But
played 'em.
it's very good
We
in
lost
between. It's harder
really good
to
advantage
set
that way.
up for anything from afar. So, point movements are harder because your little movements aren't there. But other than that, it's really good.
Oh, got fucking 12 peeps in there.
Yeah, what 9 offense?
What the fuck is going on?
It's the thing reading those.
It's a lot
Oh,
of
it's
those.
him.
Who the fuck? Fucking.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm going to bed. Night, fellas. Hey, good luck.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Yeah.
I wonder what it sounds like when she says S.
Guess we're about to find
says
out.
some weird fucking shit.
Slang, you fucking skank.
Yeah.
Yeah, what he said.
Y'all, if you mute him, it goes away. You're welcome.
I hope you're enjoying this.
Face with rolling eyes, face with rolling eyes, face with rolling eyes.
Low. Right now,
Different voice.
I'm using low simply because, I don't know, you haven't been here. I don't know if you've been here the last, 2 weeks. I've been testing out the builds at different things that it can do and what it cannot do and how I can play with it. And I do most of that from, overhead camera. And what I realize is if I can do this, what I realize is the build plays best in the lower cameras because, or at least for me, the movements that I like to do plays best in the lower cameras. So you can use high or low or whatever it is. But that's where I found the best place to put the cameras. You can see old streams from maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. A week maybe, whatever. Where I was using a high camera and effective, sure, but the build movement was just better for me to use lower cameras.
In the management, anyway. I had nothing to do with the winning though, except
I got to hit Sweaty Graybeard a lot. Gray Bush or whatever his name is.
God, they're going fucking ham in the chat right now. This is the time to get away with something questionable and not get banned.
Brandon can tongue my anus. Brandon.
How did we play Niagara like 3 nights in a row?
I don't know why we don't get to. We get to play the next best thing. Vancouver.
Fuck.
No, it's a very hard camera to use. The reason why I use it and I can use it effectively, when players come in the zone, I take stock in where they go. So when there's a rush, in my head I say, all right, there's a guy off camera, right? So that makes the movement I make in my mind. You know how when you drive, your hands move wherever you're looking. So if my mind's eyes knows there's a guy off camera, whenever I move, it won't be a slow movement, it'll be a hard movement. So that is the kind of stuff you have to do when you use these cameras.
I don't know. I think watch the Wizards normally in. I don't know about the other guys.
Defense, and more defense. We actually
heard offense.
Good times to that. Hold on.
All right. Well, from the way these guys are talking, A, they're not ready to play this game, and B, I think this team that we're playing is good. So those are not usually a very good combination.
Let's do it.
My name is James Cebulski. Welcome to tonight's broadcast from EA Sports.
Luck, boys.
Thanks, Dad.
No, whether I butterfly slide across with whether right or left, hard on the stick and butterfly LT or whatever you use for butterfly into a slide. So that way I know I got to cover the entirety of the net rather than just whatever. So if I'm playing here and the guy's off screen, I know I got to do this. But if I can see the guy on the screen, I don't have to do this. I just got to move to the middle. But if the guy's off screen, I got to do this.
Oh, that guy's sick.
Takes the feed and tries to make a diagonal pass to Gavin. Gets the puck in deep. Going after that loose puck by any means necessary. Moves it to Lang.
Oh, drop it, dumbass.
Yeah, that wasn't just going to rub somebody out of the play.
He's
known for this. If he's got an opportunity to blow somebody out, he's going to do it. That was a big hit. Lots of time left in this period.
Get out. The truck defenseman step up.
Lang's won the draw. Iceberg's got it now deep inside his own end.
Skate.
And that puck leaves the zone.
Whoa.
Oh. And he takes the feed.
You got it?
Off the left wing and into center. And not much on that one.
Nice play.
Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Here's a chance behind the net. From the point. No room for that one to get through. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Gets the return pass.
Let's go. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Good drop. Good God.
Good aggressive forecheck, boys. Keep that shit up.
What I do, JR Caps?
When you get yourself into the middle part of the period, this is
takes the pass. Now a quick pass to Donovan.
Fucking soft, too soft.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end.
Too buddy. Had to get back. I need to sauce it harder.
Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Iceberg stick handling in his own zone. Good hit on the
Oh, so it's not that he's slow off the post. It's that he doesn't have the same reach. He doesn't have the same reach getting off the post. Yeah. Okay.
Always looking around this screen, trying to find it to make the save.
Wisconsin's got it in their own zone.
Just keep going, yeah.
Couldn't make the connection on the play. Handles the pass. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gavin. Sends it out in
Oh, he had him. He just couldn't get the stick that way or that side.
quick feed to Donovan. Feeds the puck across to Gavin.
You got it.
On the left.
Picked up along the boards by Lang. Couldn't complete the play.
Dumped.
Tries to get it to Murphy. Oh,
That makes
a
fun.
whole lot of truculence with that.
That hit was
You got it,
delivered with intent. That's not to rub somebody out of the play. That's to
Pass.
send a message.
Fuck. That was a good step, but good pass, yeah.
Here, it's pretty easy to see that this
Okay,
guy is being
let's see.
targeted. He's got to notice here. He's been hit so many times tonight.
Oh,
You got it. You guys coming?
Couldn't make that play with the pass. Slides it on over to Paquette.
That's it.
Mind.
Donovan's got the puck now in his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lang.
Go ahead. Come on.
Oh, they couldn't connect on the play.
You could just dump if you want.
The Ice Badgers will play it in their own end.
Should have.
Here we go, 2-on-1.
Oh,
Misses
say
a
I fucking
golden
hoped that
opportunity
happened.
there.
Nice
Slithering
pass hit.
and that goes off someone in front. And he takes the feed. Can't
Oh,
make the
okay,
connection
shit.
on the pass. Oh, he caught him.
Did he ever? Head down, right into the train tracks.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. Here in the late going of the frame.
I'm a tie here.
Wisconsin's up 1-0.
That stance I was predominantly using for the way the rebounds. So it's not so much that's changed or anything is different from that stance really. I use stance for specific different things. So that was rebounds related. Earlier on the movement was good, but it was getting me good rebound animation type. But then I went back to 49 as I understood the game and the way it moved more.
Passes on that right defenseman.
And 49 is still it. Like don't this change in stance isn't because of 49. 49 is still it. But what I found for 49 is that little quick twitch, instead of it being a twitch, it's a movement. So because it's a movement on breakaways or closer shots, that is an entire, if they shoot or do anything within that little movement, it takes me out of position. So I might be there, but I'm a little bit late. So it's me trying to save more breakaways and 2-on-1s, which isn't something you should strive to do. It should be a team taking away that, but I've been in this game long enough now. So I want to take away those things as much as I can. So that little movement twitch is now just the twitch. You know what I mean? It's this thing right here. Like if I tried to move, see that little twitch right there? 49 would move. When I'm controlling it, 49 moves. But for this build, it's not a movement. I mean, this stance, rather. It's not a movement.
There it is.
Can't do that, buddy.
The 5.
No, it's not you.
I suck at breakaways, and you saw me save 3 breakaways in the first game.
Thinking an animation.
Their first power play of the night. They've worked on it, and it starts with the face-off. Win the draw, start moving the puck quickly before you shoot it.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone.
Fuck, I got drilled.
Great pass from off the right side. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. And a
Nice pull.
Contact on that play. Sends it into the offensive zone. The elite have the puck short-handed.
Nice.
Here's a short pass to
Oh,
Murphy.
I think he got a piece of it. I'm going low.
Grabs the puck. Puts it off the post.
Oh,
Pushes it across.
that would have
to
went
Gavin.
straight out like I wanted to. I think it might have gotten through.
Church is ready to go.
Setting up behind his own net now. Church is out of the box. He owes a lot
Nice
of credit
play.
to that penalty killing unit.
Pretty hard to have a more low-intensity power play.
Oof. It's good defense because that was clear.
When you don't generate much, you're sure not going to score.
Shit.
And the puck skips away after that move.
Kemper's such a creative player. He's always looking at the next way through the traffic. Tries a tricky move there, but can't
What a
complete it.
save.
And he denied him there.
Oh, that's a hard save there. He's battling for position, battling
Nice.
for a sight line. He can't really see much through that screen, but he still makes
And those butterfly movements are a lot more controlled.
Came up with the save on that
I
play.
was fucking slamming
And
RT.
that
I couldn't
plays
pass it the
outside. We got a
entire fucking
face-off
time down
coming
the
up.
boards.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 to score.
Alright,
And play resumes as the puck is
he's
dropped.
got my fucking number.
Manages
I had
to
trouble
hang
against
on.
him last place.
And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes
Just-
the offensive end.
He's just guessing my cadence.
Here's a pass down low.
I told you didn't have to go back.
I thought this was it. I
How
thought
did
the
I get the
forward was going to be able to get to the post first, but he's not. That's a really strong save.
No room right there.
Smothered that in close camp.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's poked away.
Yeah, I wish I could go back and show you that play right there. How it exemplified what I'm talking about. Because I had to make 2 movements towards the post. And when I was making my second one, he passed it. Which is not good.
No,
You know what I mean?
good, but-
Like, I want to make 1 movement to it.
The Ice Badgers have it now.
Ah,
And the pass is
it's not where I passed.
I want to make 1 movement towards the post.
Wisconsin's got a hold
Oh my God. Get rid of just knock it out the zone. Thank you. The full.
Oh my god.
The elite have it on the attack. Works it across to Kemper.
I
And now it's
want to make 1 movement towards the post.
Nice. Get up.
And because this thing makes me do 2 because I don't understand the pushes yet or fully, I have to do 2 movements and it's bad. Oh,
Oh my god. That's
fucking
good.
save.
That's it, and it does that.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere.
He's getting fucking bodied.
getting
That's
a little
it.
physical there with that collision.
Oh my god, bro.
Cummins and the eight. Ah, shit.
Puck scooped
What,
up
how
by
did you get
Puckett.
that?
Takes it to the
Nice play.
lets it fly.
What the fuck?
Puck grabbed
Alright, let's settle down here a little
and
bit.
that's blocked from someone in front.
You got it.
Receives the pass.
You got it.
Picked up along the wall by Murphy.
AJ, big hit right over
And that's out of reach and out of the
Sorry, I
offensive
was
zone.
moving.
Iceberg's taking the puck
I
now
fucking
here
missed
inside
you.
his own territory. Oh, some strong
A little.
physicality on the play.
I'm behind.
Drives to the circle. And he's peeling off to regroup.
Got it, Grant.
Intercepted.
Ah.
Vancouver's grabbed a hold of the puck. Stoppage and play offside the call.
Fuck.
Here in the late goings of the period,
Only got 3 shots.
1-0 is where we sit at this point.
Was it there?
Fucking
Fuck, they had
offensive
like
ass
10 in that
game.
little.
Wisconsin's won the draw in the neutral zone.
Yeah.
Picks up the puck in his own end.
Nice pass.
Whacks it into the offensive
And
zone.
then behind.
Raw receives
10-1,
this
let's go.
pass.
see, and the movement problem isn't centrally located, right? So, you know, my biggest concern is when a guy has the puck in the middle and he sits and he has to choose the options. Because I can move so much more determined or accurately in the middle of the ice, I'm not worried about that, right? What I am worried about is when they're at the they're coming down and I have
Another
to
good period.
the angle from the left side to the right side, the angle at which the guy sets up. I want to be able to set up at a certain angle. And 49 pushes. One push gets me to what is essentially the post. The next push gets my leg over the post. For this stance, one push gets me right inside the post. And for the next push, I'm either too much over the post or I didn't move at all. So it's that kind of navigating that I have to do, but it's a muscle memory thing rather than it being
We just kept our composure.
rather than it being
played our spots where we
a
needed
stance problem. It's a me with my muscle memory from stance 49.
Yeah.
No, we did though. We did keep our composure.
All right, let's go.
Welcome back, James Cebulski.
We didn't panic, and that's what made it work.
Let's do it.
Tap.
Wisconsin's man advantage is still intact as this period gets underway, and they win the draw.
Come on, motherfucker.
Taken by Paquette.
Nice cover, Bacon.
Coming.
Oh.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
They're out.
You really going to rag?
Yeah. What a fucking bunch of pussies.
Are they lagging?
Good shot.
It's a PK.
I think those shots are necessary.
They would be the defended.
Even though you know most likely you won't score,
I didn't even see
if the goalie has to set up for it, think about it, be there, those count.
I heard him.
Gavin's visibly uncomfortable out on the ice. He's trying to get back here and get himself some treatment at the bench.
Don't get that through, buddy.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle.
I can start doing that like the last.
Moves the puck down low.
Watch out, Will.
How did it through?
Ow.
That was a 0-win situation right there. Because if I left too early, I would have given up. Wow, that's perfect. If I left too early, I would have given up short side. So that was a no-win situation. Yeah, but that's the thing. It's not the amount of shots you get. It's never like you've seen us take like 4 or 5 shots against that goalie that wasn't going in. Like you saw us take those shots, but you know they weren't going in. Yeah, they're worried about the wrong player because I have to stay against the post. In order, when they pop up like that, I have to stay against the post. If you're not stopping the cross crease, then you got to take the guy with the puck because you're not stopping the cross crease at all. So if you're not stopping the cross crease at all, you need to take the player with the puck because the cross crease is. I can cover the cross crease if I think you're going to take the player with the puck, but being that close, I can't cover the guy with the puck. If you're not going to cover the cross crease. I can't leave the post.
Nice pass. Backs away at the loose puck. Takes possession.
Nice cover, Mark.
Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. And here's the pass to Donovan.
You know what I mean? Like that goalie was able to stay on the post there. Oh, that was a good shot. There was just that nothing activated there. The goalie was able to cover the short side because the guy was on his left side. Now, if he had somehow been able to goal to his left side, the goalie would have been screwed. But those are the deals. You got to make those kind of choices when you're in that. Sometimes they work out, sometimes they don't. But make the safer one. Yes, see right there? Oh my God. You got to take the guy with the puck because you're not stopping cross creases. So I either now have to be 50-50 on everything. I have to guess with the guy with the puck and then still guess with the cross crease. If you're not going to take either one, I have to be 50-50, which is usually not good because that means I'm going to give up short side.
And now a chance to level the score up. Aggression will be the key for them.
Wisconsin's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Donovan. can't make it work.
You got it.
Wisconsin's gonna play it from the corner.
Get
And
off
now he
me,
tries
bro.
to get it across.
Oh, nice. There we go. I'm happy we got that back.
Fucking rap, dog. Hell of a fucking rap.
I'm happy we got that back. Now I know how to, in order to take away their cross crease and the shot, I'm going to have to pop from the post. I'm going to have to move forward. So even if he gets the pass off, maybe it'll hit me just a little bit. Maybe it'll hit me, or if he takes a shot, I'm there. I can't sit back and try to cover the post and hope they cover. No, I got to move forward.
That's it. Fucking hit.
That's a 50-yard dash in a 25-yard gym. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that pass goes wide.
I just wanted to get it deep, not that.
Murphy's got a great ability to hang in the play. Like that last one, James, he looked
Got
like
it.
after he stumbled, he was out of the play. Yet he gets himself back in position to get a pretty good chance on goal.
There's a collision with some authority.
Every night with this parity through this league, seems like we get more and more games like this. Right down
I
to
don't
the
know how he
finish.
fucking got that, man.
Poked away in the neutral zone by
What the
Oh,
fuck?
what?
What?
That's the luckiest goal I've ever seen someone get in the game. I don't know how he came through with the puck, and he shot it. I saved it. He bumped me. It went in the net. These guys, they're getting lucky as lucky can be. I don't know, but I've never seen that happen before. See what I mean? Like, that's why I can't leave for the cross crease. Because he's been waiting for me to leave for the cross crease, but because he's that close, I can't leave. So that time, he didn't have the cross crease right away, so he waited, and then he shot it. So it's a matter of which one your team decides to take away. If they took away none, you got a problem.
I'm off.
Damn.
I have no clue how this is possible. He has it. He loses it. He kicks it. He kicks it. He kicks it to his thing. I save it. But he bumps me. And because he bumps me, I turn and the puck goes in the net.
Is there actual rule in this?
Like, EA, this is the definition of shouldn't happen, bro. Like, so there's nothing that I could do there.
I get good energy.
I don't come back fast.
That's pretty good.
I'm going to go far boards. If you
Stick
wanna-
with back.
I'm gonna just clap it up.
To your right.
Puckheads won the draw and they'll look to set up.
Possession earned on the draw, James. We'll see if they can set something up.
Puck scooped up by Church. King's gonna slow things down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you gotta kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
This is a
stick with back
face-off.
again.
They'll definitely want to win here inside
But I really don't want
the
to
offensive
lose
zone.
tie.
I'm watching the tie. Or you won't tie.
Vancouver's won the
It's alright.
face-off. Here's a chance, and that shot goes nowhere as the
I had no clue where the puck was just now. No clue.
I'll be fucking kidding me.
Why can't we get a fucking bounce around the net?
I know, right?
I say.
I'm trying to get rid of it.
Alright.
That's what I mean. Like,
Stay flipped again.
you guys have watched me play for a long time. You've never seen me save this many breakaways.
Fly up. You might be the beat on to the puck.
So I might have to tweak this stance a little bit, or try to find one that does exactly that with that a little bit more of a release, a little bit more of a movement in the beginning. A little bit more of in the beginning. So I might have to tweak it, because that little extra movement that I am comfortable with, again, it's not the stance, it's me. I'm comfortable with a certain thing. So I might have to move. I might have to get something that moves all the way to the post, rather than rather than to the. Let me see if I on any of these goals if they go back far enough so I can see you, show you the actual movements that I mean.
They got a lot of that shit right inside front of the goalie. You guys had a lot more opportunities to do that. You did it. They just didn't bounce it.
Jesus Christ! These are the goals I got scored on. Like, come on, man. He put this through 3 people, and he reached over for it over here.
That's good.
Like, yo. Come on, man. Like, come on. Like, these guys didn't get 1 goal that was worth a damn. They didn't get 1 goal that was worth a damn.
Out of the 12 of us.
Oh, I'm playing.
We have 9.
I was thinking Scram.
I think Malkin said he was on.
This one, he pushes me for it to go in the net. Like, come on. Like, they didn't get a damn goal that was worth a damn.
Damn, we played them like quite well actually.
No, there was. I wish I could show you, but
it was even.
Believe it.
Yeah, that's great, guys. Good shit. So you can ask for it. That means you can beat those guys. That's what that means.
I mean, if we can, like, any line can beat them.
I'm sure you guys played solid.
Damn, they had a
Be
max
right. Anybody
level.
can. It's good shit.
Beating Hierachy though was good because that'll probably be our first round matchup. So.
Yes, exactly right.
And I'm pretty sure that was their like line.
I fucking hate Hierarchy. At least I have respect for Vancouver. I hate Hierarchy. Had 5 of those fuckers on our team last year. Cocky fucks. Alright. You guys have an opening or are you guys...
Yeah, we
when I go through these stance, I'm looking for specific things. I don't just go through every stance and then use it.
Yeah. He left the party.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that, man. It's one of those things. It'll happen to you, the best of us, every single time.
Let me get that RD.
If we can get 2 more in here.
It won't let me select. It won't let me
Get
play.
3 more.
Can I unready?
We could do the scrims.
Yeah. Sometimes it lets you play and sometimes it doesn't. It won't let me free skate.
He's got another club.
Ugh.
Yeah, I do.
Get in it.
Is Cody here? Because this shit's just been connecting.
Yeah, it's just connecting.
See if I could be a right D first. Let's see if it puts me back into the ability to skate.
We can hear you. As long as it's working.
What a fucking dick, bro.
No.
Someone tell that guy off.
Alright, well.
We can get virus on.
That is it. Between now and...
He's playing scroll.
I like to build for breakaways and close shots. I love it for that. But that setup movement, you guys know how important it is for me. So, I mean the stance, the setup movement is hugely important. So I'm gonna have to tweak that. I'm happy I used it in a league game, so I'll be able to use the new one on Thursday in also a league game. So I like the movement down low, but I just gotta get that quick twitch to be a small movement.
Bambi, are you?
All right, boys and girls.
Oh, yeah.
See y'all Thursday. I appreciate y'all.
Scrims or